Man, I'm having an incredible time out here at, where am I at again? Coronado Beach. Here's what I'm proclaiming. You see these homes right here? I'm gonna buy one of these houses. You see? I'm gonna buy one of these houses in the next couple of years. I just did a big video about scaling Tag Talks to the next level and then exiting for $50 million in the next 5 years and inviting everybody to come and be part of it. Not everybody, but the people who, the right people. You gotta be an investor. You gotta have some skills to help scale the company. Anyhow, that's not what this video is about. This video is about something that I was listening to this morning, and it just hit me because I talk to so many people who don't take action. They don't believe in themselves. That's the only reason, because they don't believe in themselves. Anytime that there's somebody who's doing what you want to do, who's an expert at doing what you want to do, and they're offering to help you, and yeah, there's always a fee. If you don't do it, it's because you don't believe in you. If I looked at Tony Robbins, I'm a big Tony Robbins fan, by the way. I look at Tony Robbins, I see all that he's accomplished and all that he does. He said, Raul, come and I'll teach you exactly what I do. It's going to be this X amount of money. And it would be a lot. I would do it because I know he's the expert. In fact, the first coach that I ever had in my life, it was a real estate coach. Back then, it was so long ago, they didn't even call them coaches. But I was going to hire him. I was scared because I didn't believe in me. I didn't know how to do the real estate stuff that he wanted me to do, or that he was offering. I had no idea, zero. I had bought one house, my personal residence at the time. I didn't know what to do. I walked out. I didn't buy the product. The guy was sitting outside. He said, hey. I walked up to him actually and started kind of yelling at him. I was really agitated because I wanted to buy it, but I was really scared to buy it. And he said, hey, he looked at me. And he said, do you believe that I know what I'm doing? And I said, yeah. He goes, do you believe that I'm a multimillionaire based on just making real estate? And I said, yes. And he said, then go buy the package. Here's my phone number and do what I say. And I did. And within those I spent $3,000 on that package. And in 4 months, I made 140 grand on what he helped me do. Okay? So if somebody's doing what you want to do and they're an expert at it, and you want to work with them, but you won't pay them, and you say it's too much, and you make all these excuses, it's you. You don't believe in yourself. You spend so much time making excuses and creating, I call it the fantastical mind, creating all of these reasons and excuses why it won't work and why you can't do it. If you spent a fraction of that time talking to yourself about why you can, you would be extremely successful and way farther down the road than you are right now. Stop telling yourself and finding reasons why you can't, and start looking at why you can. It takes a lot of energy to be negative, and a lot of concern and worry and anxiety. I can't because I can because. What? You believe in God? I'm a man of God, so I got to talk about God. God gives you more power and gives you everything right here that you need to do anything you want. Talk about money? I get it. What if you went and did what God called you to do? Do you believe in God? Do you believe He would bless you? I do. This whole company that I have, I didn't plan it. I have this entire company because I started sharing my story. God called me and said, Raul, go share your story with kids in juvenile hall. I started volunteering, sharing my story in juvenile hall. From there, I met somebody else and said, hey, have you written a book? You should write a book. Hey, you should get on more stages. So I did it. And I did it. And then people started asking me to help them. The next thing I know, I have this big company that I'm going to sell in the next 5 years for $50 million. I want you to be part of it. I want you to be part of it. Join me. Tag Talks. Enjoy the day. Stop telling yourself negative stories. Start believing in yourself. Get stuff done.